2 on, 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Fastball for a strike. Got him. 2 gone.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you'd put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. Foul ball there. Freed out of the stretch, fires into center. Bellinger should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back in New York, our starter in this one, Brandon Woodruff. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ground ball. Turang. The throw to first. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. Blind, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Here's your 1. Ground ball left side. In there. He's safe. It's 3-1.
the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That misses, and the count 1-2. Maximus notches the K. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Fouled off. He was late. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. And that one hammered. Chourio. Long run. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Oh boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And that's fouled off. Dominguez on third. Bellinger at second with nobody out. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
In the air, left field. Chourio gets under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Not looking his first time up. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. First and second, one out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Yelich flies around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Another comes in to score. Headed for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a strike on the outside edge. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and close behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
So a man at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that one fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In the air out towards right center. Bellinger in a full sprint. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Garrett Mitchell. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hoskins at third. Chourio at second with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Both runners tagging. 1 run is in. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Brewers 7.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong, don't look like it's true. But young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for race. Gone end up looking like me. Maybe someone's lost, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man, the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now learning me the keys to the kingdom.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match.
And
these games can really shape your season, Big. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Let me start by saying,
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Luis Gil.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Christian Yelich leading things off and takes a strike. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gil, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Now the batter now, William Contreras. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Contreras knocked home 5 runs in his last game.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most 5 RBI games in a single season? Juan Gonzalez with 8 in 1998.
Next offering is down low. One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one in the air. Volpe sizing this one up. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.